It's all mask on their face.
Weird.
Yeah, you're so pretty. All right, here we go, guys. 94.3 The Ox. It's Nate Barnes and You Ain't Pretty on your Monday ride. 43 degrees on the outside, headed for a high of 68. Time for Coffee Talk, brought to you by the Comanche Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Check them out at #Explore. You know they're looking at you on Facebook, right? Those goofy looks you're giving me, everybody's seeing. Check them out at #Explore Comanche, Texas. We welcome in Cynthia, Newton, and the whole crew. We got them all this morning. Caleb, Dakota, and Quanah. Good morning, guys. How we doing?
Good.
All right.
Good morning, Kyle.
They're
It's
all-
Monday.
Brought them in here all jacked up on donuts.
I know, sugar high.
You are a glutton for punishment. We're going to share the wealth with Kyle this morning. We'll just go on in.
That's right. So this morning, we are on Thanksgiving break. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. As many families are this week. And my kids and I have been talking a lot about the holidays in light of crazy faces. And all right, calm down. Okay, we've been talking a lot about the holidays and especially what it means through kids, especially maybe if they've lost loved ones. Okay,
Sure.
Last week I talked about how to get through the holidays. How to keep some normalcy, maybe, if you've lost somebody that you love in this past year or, several years past, and what do you do? So today, my kids have been touched by loss this past year as well, and we've talked a little bit about, they would like to express some things that maybe might be important for kids to help get through the holidays, to help remember the loved ones that they've lost, and then, and guys, this is through the eyes of kids. This is not me coaching them. This is truly things that, if you've got kids out there and they've lost somebody or they've gone through a difficult time this past year and that person is not going to be with you for whatever reason, you might think about this in just ways, you're probably grieving, but think about the kids and how it might be affecting them, especially somebody that may be an integral part of your normal holiday season. So I'm going to start with one of these boys. And we're going to say some things that they've thought about of things to help remember their grandpa, who's not with us this year for the holidays. So, okay, you want to go first, Quanah? You do? Okay. So, Quanah, how old are you?
5.
You are 5. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Okay. And you lost Grandpa this year, right? He died? Yeah? Okay, so what are some things that we can do as a family to help remember Grandpa and not be sad this holiday season that he's not with us?
Hang a special ornament and pray for them and do a special present.
Do a special present, hang a special ornament on the tree, and
pray for them.
And pray for them. Okay, all right, good job. All right, Dakota, how old are you?
10.
You are 10, and what grade are you in?
4th.
4th grade. Okay, so what is something that we can do to help remember Grandpa that will help you this year?
One thing that would help us remember our grandpa is play their favorite singer and someone sit in their seat and let him be in your heart.
Let him be in your heart. Play their special singer, like music. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Do you remember what I told you? Because you asked me what Grandpa's.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley. How about Elvis Presley?
Oh, Elvis.
Close enough.
All right, Caleb. How old are you?
12.
What grade are you in?
6th.
Okay. So what are some things that we can do to help remember Grandpa this year?
Nobody sits in his chair.
Okay. He had a chair that he always sat in at the meals, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else that you thought of?
No.
Okay. All right. What? Dakota thought of something else. What?
Always read the Christmas story and someone take a spot and read the Christmas story out of the Bible.
Yep.
Got you with that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, Mommy, how do I put this back on?
Wait, we'll do it in a minute. So yeah, that was Grandpa's. Grandpa always read the Christmas story on Christmas Eve. That was his thing, and yeah, that one cheered me up there. So okay, shh. This is the joy of 5-year-olds in the radio station. So yeah, absolutely. Somebody, and that's kind of what I was talking about. I think last week is you may have special traditions that maybe that individual did.
Sure.
And, it's kind of like you kind of have to pass the torch of who's going to do that now. And not just dropping them, but, continuing them on. It's really important. Sometimes it's hard. You may not want to this year because it is difficult. But you got to remember the kids, okay? And especially the kiddos. And that they're grieving too. And they may not be able to express it the same way that we as adults can.
Right.
But... it's real important to do things that are going to help them. I like some of the things they came up with. Guana, we talked about the gift and especially the ornament. A lot of people, will get special ornaments in memory of their loved ones. And that's kind of a really neat thing to do. I know we did that the year after. And that was real important for us as a family to keep that. Okay, I'm gonna get teared up here. This is a little more difficult for me than I thought it would be this morning. I am human after all. But Guana, shh. And guys, sometimes starting new things is always a good thing. I know that there's people, and this is some things that I've talked about and learned over the years, that maybe they've written a special memory about their loved one.
Right. He's all right.
Okay, I'm making sure. I don't know what he's doing back there.
Just drawing pictures on the dry erase. He's okay.
That maybe there's a special memory that or that you can have, and maybe y'all have a special place that as everybody comes in, they write a memory down, and you take a time during the gathering to share memories about that loved one. That's a really great thing too. I know that Christmas time, which we'll talk about Christmas time in a few weeks. But maybe hang a stocking for them and putting memories in them as well. So just realize that you're gonna grieve. It's natural. You don't have to hide it. Do things special for you, special for your family. Don't just pretend like everything's normal, because it's not gonna be. It's gonna be different this year. So take advantage of that to help kids, to help everybody understand the point of grief. Guys, we're here for you at Hope Counseling of Texas as always. If there's anything we can do to help you through whatever you might be going through this holiday season, or anything, just know that we're here. We've got offices in Comanche, Eastland, Dublin. Do y'all know the other one? Hamilton.
Look at
See,
that.
my kids know. In Hamilton. All right, so just know we got 4 office locations. We're always here, 325-356-1105. And we accept pretty much all insurances. So if you've got, if you don't have insurance, we'll also work with you according to that. So again, 325-356-1105, or find us on Facebook or on the web. Anyway, is there anything else that y'all want to say? Of course there is, because they don't stop talking.
Everybody have a good holiday. Thank you. Bye. Everybody have a good year.
A good year.
That too. Get a jump on that. Throw that in there. All right, Cynthia Newsom with Hope Counseling. Thanks so much for coming by and bringing Caleb, Dakota, and Quana by. You guys take it easy on Maul this week, all right?
Okay.
Look at them. They're like, yeah, we got this.
Thank you.
Wait, are you still recording yet?
Yes. He's fixing this out.
Bye.